Hey everybody, hope you're having a good week. So this is Brett again. We are just opening. It's 11 a.m. That's what time we open here in Springfield. So very quiet at the moment before customers come in. One of the questions that people ask us about a lot, because you see a lot of technology back here, what happens if something goes wrong? I thought rather than me telling you myself, I would bring in my buddy Mike Chapman. Mike, this waving here, this is the motion for you to come over here. This is my buddy Mike Chapman. Mike, I met you in Phoenix like years ago, didn't I?
Yeah, out in Phoenix, Arizona. We were out looking at some hardware stuff.
So happy you're here in Springfield, Missouri. It's a big move to go from Phoenix to Springfield.
Very long move. It's also colder here.
It is a little bit colder, and we're filming this when it's a little bit chilly out. So, Mike, we have different ways to provide support to our customers. The main one that people use is our ticketing system. Can you tell everybody about that?
Yeah, so we have our help desk, which gives you the ability to submit tickets if you've got a technical problem, something you're not able to address in-house, and then it goes to our team, who will do our best to answer it. There's also a knowledge base in there, so frequently asked questions will have kind of pre-generated answers, usually video guides and walkthroughs, but if for any reason it can't be answered by one of the pre-written things, you can submit a ticket directly to us, and then somebody on our team will get back to you with more help or more resources to look at, so we can get you all up and running.
And those tickets can be about marketing, they can be about operations, sometimes they're about the technology. Like I think last week you had a ticket come in about a computer not working or something like that?
Yeah, we had a computer that wouldn't connect back to the server, and so we were actually able to go in, take a look at their network stuff. We have remote access to all of the networks in the company and find out why that specific port wasn't talking back to the server and get it back up and running for them. And if it's a hardware issue, we're then able to connect them with how we swap hardware out or what the next steps are.
And sometimes there's issues with like even downloading games. Sometimes that can cause glitches that you guys are able to help with.
Yeah, so I mean, we're running a lot of different software on these computers and a lot of different games, and they don't always work perfectly in the center in their default state. There's adjustments we need to make or edits we need to make, and so if you're having trouble figuring that out yourself, if your staff can't figure out why a certain game's not running right or is crashing, we're able to look into that and address that and help you out. We actually had some people with some tech-in issues recently that we were able to address why it was not loading and running right. Again, we run a lot of different games, and every center will have their own game, so we just try to do our best to make sure everyone can.
So that ticketing system, and then also our knowledge base, that probably covers about 95% of what people need. And we don't get a lot of tickets. I mean, they happen from time to time, but every once in a while it's going to be like 1 in the morning and something might glitch on the software that is running the systems inside of here. But for that, we have 24/7 support. Is that right?
Right. So we have support through our software partners 24/7, and then we have our Discord, which is a way to reach out to us immediately if you need help with something. So if you need help and it's not something that can be answered by a ticket because you're going to need to talk about it right now because the center's down and it's catastrophic, we have our Discord where we can be reached immediately for emergencies.
Very good. So, I mean, one of the things we always want people to know is if you open up a Contender Esports with us, then you are going to have a full team of people they know every system you could possibly need to get answers for. They're available for you. Again, we've got the ticketing system. People, they send in messages through Discord, the knowledge base. There's all kinds of training and things like that. Something really is important for your business that we need to keep it running, and you've got to get quick answers. We are here for you. So, Mike, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.